Informed, outspoken, wild, fearless. This is the Fantasy Football Dudes podcast.
What is up, my dudes? This is Trent. I'm joined by Jordan. We're going to be doing an underdog best ball draft. Got a nice little fast puppy best ball here going. So just me and Jordan here. Going to go round by round, pick by pick. We do not know where we're picking from, but we're going to enter the draft right now. It's coming to you from a nice, hot Saturday afternoon. Jordan, anything you want to say before we enter this thing?
No, just Saturday afternoon. Got a lot of sports on. Doing a lot of gambling today, so this is fits the bill perfectly for today.
If you have not done Underdog,
my first best ball of the year. So
okay,
your first best ball of the year too.
My first one of the year as well. So if you are new to best ball, head over to Underdog Fantasy, guys. Enter promo code DUDES. It will match you up to $100. Best ball is a lot of fun. And I think it's the best way, Jordan, to get ready for your drafts. I like to do this. I like the mock draft, but I like to do this better. Do this as well.
And the nice thing about this fast puppy, it's only $5. So you could throw 20 teams in there for $100, right? Like $100, 20 teams. And honestly, that's the best practice you're going to get for your, like, I have felt more prepared for my season long drafts the last 2 summers where I've done like 35, 40 best ball drafts. So and the fast puppy, the $5 one. So, and you can experiment a little bit more with them.
Yeah. Works great on your phone, works good on your computer. They have it where it's 30-second picks, which is what we'll be doing today, or you can do 8. It's an 8-hour pick, and those are fun as well. Give you a little bit more time to think. Maybe give you something to do at work. I don't know, not telling you to be a bad employee, but, maybe ask a couple people around the water cooler like, hey, what do you think about this guy? What do you think about this guy? So works good. Jordan, let's go ahead and enter this fast puppy and see if we can get into the same one. I am drafting from the 11th spot. What spot are you drafting from right here?
I am from the 9th spot.
So we got a little bit of, this is the fast puppy, $5. What is it? We're picks on the way. We have, there's up to $1 million you can win in here. I think you said.
Well, it's $1 million prize pool, $200,000 to first.
And so first off the board, we had CeeDee Lamb and guessing McCaffrey. You have 20 seconds to pick. So this should go pretty quick.
Yeah.
Jordan, is there a way I can share the whole entire draft board that might look a little bit better rather than just pick by pick?
I don't think you are allowed. I don't think you can do it like that.
Okay. So we've got went Christian McCaffrey, Bijan Robinson, Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson. Got some interesting names in here. One-Eyed Willie is on the clock right now. He has 13 seconds left. Wish there's a way to just kind of share the whole draft board a little bit better here.
Yeah, I don't think there is.
You are on the clock. Amon-Ra St. Brown just went.
Yeah, I'm gonna go AJ Brown here. You're up in 2 picks, Trent.
2 picks. I'm curious to see how long it takes for Puka to go in here. Right now, according to Underdog, Puka's going 10.2 ADP. I kind of like being 11. 11's where I'm in a draft this year, so it's interesting here. Jahmyr Gibbs went at 11. I'm on the clock. I'm going to go with Garrett Wilson here. Garrett Wilson's kind of been falling to me in these drafts right here at this 11 spot. So Garrett Wilson, first round's up there. And good thing with Wilson, Jordan, is I can probably stack him with Aaron Rodgers pretty easy, right? He was followed by
I would imagine, pretty easily.
Puka went at 112. Where did Breece Hall go?
He went early. I think he went
early. So I'm on the clock here.
Right.
I've been preaching a lot. I think I got to go Jonathan Taylor after what I've been saying with running backs, right? That's kind of got to put my money where my mouth is.
Yep.
I'm actually going
to see if I can get who I want here.
Pull my rankings.
Love to get Drake London here. Let's see if he can follow me right here. Yep, follow me. I'm going to take. Wow, I feel like that's early, but
that's rich for Achane in the second round, in my opinion. So you took Drake London, Chris Olave followed him. One-Eyed Willie back on the clock. So Jordan, the settings of this draft, like, what do we have here? We got a quarterback. We have 1 QB, 3 wide receivers. It's PPR, how many running backs, stuff like that. If you just want to talk about that.
Yeah. So you get 1 quarterback, 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs, a tight end, a flex, but then you get 10 bench spots. So, I would say normally I like to do 2 quarterbacks, maybe 3, depends on what quarterbacks you end up taking. 8 receivers, 5 running backs, 2 tight ends. It's kind of where I end up liking. I usually end up with 8 receivers.
So I'm 12 picks away here. I can look at, okay, I'm making this a little bit better. Your team here, Jordan, you have AJ Brown
and Drake London.
Getting the draft board a little bit better. Then so Devonta Smith, Devontae Adams win at 212, Mike Evans at 211, Deebo Samuel 210, Saquon win at 29, Brandon Ayuk at 28, Nico Collins at 27, Jalen Waddle at 26, and just getting caught back up with all that stuff. Cooper Kupp at 3-3. Does that seem a little early for you for Cooper
early.
Kupp?
I thought he would be
feels like the right
a little bit longer.
Feels like the right spot for me, but seems early. So
yeah, I'm up in 4 picks. Yeah, Kyron just went off the board. Just trying to figure out when this quarterback, it's the first best ball draft I've done. Trying to figure out when this quarterback run is going to start because I really do want to pair up Hurts with Brown.
All QBs are still available right now. Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts. So after Cooper Kupp went Kyron Williams, the best 3 Rams were all gone by 3-4. Good thing about going Cooper, stuff like that. Stafford should be an easy stack, right? You are on the clock, Jordan.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just grab Hurts now. I don't want to risk it. I just went ahead and
get out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't want to You got to stack your number 1 wide receivers, so just want to make sure I got that out of the way.
Like wide receivers here.
Trent, you're up.
10 seconds. Man, I'm gonna take Josh Allen. I'm just gonna go my best player available.
You barely got that in right there.
I barely did. 20 seconds is hard.
Yeah.
And 20 seconds is tough. So where are we at right here? After Josh Allen went Sam Laporta, Josh Jacobs. Before
You're
Josh Allen,
back on the clock, Trent. Back on the clock. You got 10 seconds.
Too much pressure for me, man. I'm gonna take Travis Etienne here.
I think it used to be 30 seconds. I could be wrong.
It used to be 30. 20. 20 is tough. You're on the clock.
Yeah, I'm on the clock. Shoot.
Right now you have Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, Drake London.
This is gonna be weird, but I'm gonna go Kelsey here. I don't love it. That was kind of a panic pick, I will say, Trent, you have one coming up. No, are you done? You're done for a little while. The middle of the draft is nicer now when you have 20 seconds. Those when you're like 9, 10, 11, or like 1, 2, 3, it can get a little hairy there when you got like 2 picks in a minute.
Yeah. So you took Kelsey. Yeah. Well, it's hard to narrate this thing with 22nd picks and do your own picking, but like Amari Cooper, T. Higgins, Tank Dell, Zay Flowers at 4-3.
What I was gonna say is I've done these, and it gets into August where I'm doing like 2 at a time. Like I'm doing 3 at a time, maybe 1 on my computer, 1 on my phone, or like 2 on my phone at the same time. With 20 seconds, it might be a little trickier to do that.
Yeah, no, this 20 seconds is tough. Running backs available, like we have Rachaad White, Kenneth Walker, Alvin Kamara. I think this is really good value for Alvin Kamara, Jordan.
Yeah, he just went in the
James Cook is still available. Lamar Jackson and Christian Kirk off the board. Pacheco's gone. Pickens is gone. I think I need a wide receiver here. So my wide receiver options, I have Terry McLaurin, Keenan Allen, Jaden Reed, Calvin Ridley, Chris Godwin, Roma Dunze, Xavier Worthy, Jordan Addison. So I think eventually
I'm gonna have to take a running back, I think.
Yeah, I was inverted is on the clock. Seems like a lot of guys have, right here, C. Nui has 3 running backs on his team. Not a lot of quarterbacks have been taken. Your best CJ Stroud still available. Kyler Murray's available. Burrow, Dak, Jordan Love, Jaden Daniels. Did it feel weird taking Hurts ahead, Was Hurts the first QB taken, Jordan? You take Hurts first?
Yeah, I took Hurts first only because I had AJ Brown. So like, I don't think that's like what I'll end up. I don't think I'll end up with a lot of Hurts, but I couldn't. I just had to do it.
I think I'm going to be taking Terry McLaurin if he's available when he comes to me. I don't. Nope, he just left. One-eyed Willie snagged him, and you're on the clock. Calvin Ridley's gone too.
So, man, I'm gonna go with James Cook here.
I think there's really good running back value right now in this draft, Jordan, because you took James
there usually
Cook.
Always is.
Yeah, the wide receivers is not good. I don't like the wide receivers as of right now. How many rounds is this? This 13 rounds, 15 rounds?
I'm on the clock. 18?
Mm-hmm. Man, I feel really weird taking Jaden Reed right here, but I think that's what I'm going to do. Feels really weird taking Jaden Reed as your number 2 wide receiver.
It's early, but you might want to try to get Jordan Love. You have Josh Allen, though?
Right. Yeah. I have Josh Allen. So if Kyle Pitts was kind of... Yeah, I think I'm going to take Kyle Pitts here with this pick if he's still available. Best tight ends, I'll just look right now. Kyle Pitts, George Kittle, Jake Ferguson. Who's the Jets tight end? The fact that I'm asking that, I might just take a prayer on that later. I'm going to go with Kyle Pitts here. I have a lot of our mock drafts. I've been doing a lot of Garrett Wilson, Kyle Pitts teams. We'll see how it works out for me. Kenneth Walker went at 6'1". Rashad White went at 5'12". And I am hurting for wide receivers with that Jonathan Taylor pick that early. Best receivers, Jordan, you're up. But Xavier Worthy, Jordan Addison, Hopkins, Rasheed
I'm gonna go Kamara here. Alvin Kamara.
Mm-hmm. All right. With everything available, best guy available right now is CJ Stroud still available.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. In the 6th round, I feel like that's a good pick in a best ball league.
Yeah, if you have, I think the trouble with CJ Stroud is people don't know who to pair him with. I think that's the issue. And all those, and I think you want to double stack them, and all those receivers are going right next to each other is the problem.
So I'm wondering what's too early to take Jordan Love having Josh Allen. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's even worth it, Trent, to be honest.
Yeah, because I need to take Aaron Rodgers to stack with Wilson if I'm going to take a guy. But Josh Allen and Aaron Rodgers have the same bye, Jordan, so that's a problem.
Yeah.
Who I need to take is
I mean, Trent, it's not I don't know. You could always take a third. If you're gonna have your second as Rodgers, you could take a third quarterback.
Who's the Bills wide receiver that's making all the headlines?
Keon Coleman.
Keon's who I need to take with Allen probably. And you know what? Is Dawson Knox available? I'm a bonehead if Dawson Knox is available. I don't see not Dawson Knox. Who's the best tight end on the Bills is gone.
Yeah, he is. Kincaid,
yeah. So
you're gonna have to get Keon Coleman soon. I don't know if he's gonna make it to you, Trent.
Yeah, because you're probably gonna take him, you dirty dog.
No, I'm not. He just went off the board.
Keon Coleman just went, and Ladd McConkey. So a lot of wide receivers.
I'll have to grab another wide receiver here. Let's see.
I think Jamison Williams is a great value right here in the 7th round for a best ball. I don't know if I like him in redraft.
That's kind of what I was looking at.
Najee Harris at 7'8", Evan Ingram at 7'7", Aaron Jones at 7'6", Ramondre Stevenson at 7'5".
I'm gonna buy the Christian Watson bounce back here. I think it's too low for his talent.
Mm-hmm. I'm between Jamison Williams and Jackson Smith-Njigba. I think I'm going to go Njigba just for that unknown a little bit more.
I think I lean Jamison, but it's close.
Do you? I'm thinking I might be able to get. I think I can get Jamison. No,
never mind.
He went right before. I'm getting sniped left and right. I'm going to go Jackson Smith-Njigba and I hope it's just a way better season. So my wide receivers now I have Garrett Wilson, Jaden Reed, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And I'm actually on the way back here. I'm going to go with Josh Palmer at wide receiver, or do you think I should go with Khalil Shakir from Buffalo?
You have Allen. You should go with Shakir.
Yeah, they're pretty close. I'm reaching down pretty far here.
You don't have. Do you have anything paired with Allen yet?
I don't. So
yeah,
I'll go Shakir. Is Anthony Richardson still available? Quarterbacks, you can go late. I messed up, I think, taking Allen that early.
I only did it because I had Brown. That's the only reason I did it, Trent.
Mm-hmm. I just like Allen way too much, probably because like Kyler Murray's still available, Joe Burrow's still available, Dak Prescott, Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams, Brock Purdy.
I just went James Conner here at running back.
I don't think I'm going to. Okay, followed by Zamir White. Lots of good running back value here. I'm thinking with. I don't know if I'm going to go with Aaron Rodgers because the bye week's the same as Josh Allen.
I think you do it, Trent.
You still do it? Because like Jaden Daniels is kind of fun this late in the draft.
You got to pair your quarterbacks with the receivers. You have to do it.
Okay.
You always have. You have to.
I probably can get him later too, though.
You can wait. You could take him as your third.
Right now, I have Josh Allen, Jonathan Taylor, Travis Etienne, Garrett Wilson, Jaden Reed, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Khalil Shakir. I'm not loving my team.
I think this is. Know if I love my team either.
This is a really good value for Raheem Mostert. McDaniels came out and said he's like going to be taking most of the reps right now. So guys like Raheem Mostert just went. Tony Pollard still available. Gus Edwards. I think this is really good value for Gus Edwards.
Yeah, considering I saw he's the lead back. Going to be considered the lead back by Harbaugh.
So that's some good stuff we got there. Tony Pollard just went. Cam Sutton. If you guys want to follow this whole thing, I know it's kind of hard to follow on here, especially with 20-second picks. Head over to YouTube at tffdudes. Follow the whole draft. I wish the Underdog draft board was a little bit more cosmetically better, I would say, Jordan, where you could see the whole board. Maybe I just don't know what I'm doing.
I'm pretty sure you can. Anytime I've ever seen drafts on stream on YouTube, it's like this. So
okay. So if you guys know something I don't know, remember, don't be rude, share the dudes, give us a sub, all that good stuff. Tony Pollard, Curtis Samuel at 9.4, Brian Robinson Jr. at 9.5, Raheed Shaheed at 9.6. One-Eyed Willie on the clock takes Josh Palmer, which makes me think I could have waited a lot longer on Khalil Shakir. Jordan, you are up. 15-second countdown.
I am going to go with Dallas Goedert to pair with the double stack with Hurts. I don't necessarily love it, but it's where I'm at right now.
Where am I at? I'm going to try to take Gus Edwards right here with this next pick. Right, Tyler Lockett went. I'm going to take Gus Edwards, get one more running back. And then wide receivers. I think on the way back, I think I'm going to take a Donnie Mitchell, Jordan, or Jacoby Myers had a really good season last year for the Raiders till he got hurt.
Yeah.
You know what? Should I go Mike? I'm going to go Jacoby Myers.
I don't know if I have two tight ends with Kelsey and Goddard. This draft was not good by me. I already hate this draft. I don't love how I executed it. Might just be what's going on right now. Yeah. I mean, it's fine. They can go in the flex. It's not the end of the world, but
yeah, you definitely don't need AJ Brown. Drake London's kind of sneaky, clock. Jordan. Yeah, sorry, I thought you knew that. My bad.
Panic, Javonte Williams, panic pick right there.
Yeah, I don't know how you can do two of those at one time.
Well, it was 30 seconds. And also, like, I'm watching a NASCAR race train on the TV. I'm doing this with you. I'm trying to. I got my guy that I have a bet on's in second place, and I think he's gonna lose, and it's gonna suck right now. We got Summer League NBA going. Just a lot going on right now. Oh, gosh.
How many QBs do you like to take into this, Jordan? Because I'm really looking at like Donnie Mitchell just went. I'm really looking at Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams, Brock Purdy. Like I want to get Rodgers, but Rodgers getting hurt last year. I'm tempted to get a third. Just cause.
Yeah. Well, I think it's all depend. Like if you do late, it's okay. Like a late quarterback, it's okay.
Really good value for Tua right now. Like if you had a Tyreek Hill, just knowing for the future.
I actually think Dolphin stacks might not be bad because like you can get Tyreek Waddle early and then you're able to wait on Tua.
Jordan, Austin Eckler is still available. I know that's kind of.
I know. I wish I would have just took Austin Eckler instead of Javonte. That was a panic pick right there.
Justin Herbert, really good value. I think right now we are in the 10th round. Trevor Lawrence just went at 10-12. Brock Purdy at 10-11. Blake Corum at 10-10. David Njoku 10-9. And then we got this guy's on the clock here, Ebenstein. You got to be careful reading these sometimes.
Some of these names on here.
Yeah. So top of the list right here, we got Jaden Daniels and Caleb Williams. Jerome Ford right there at 11-1. He picks. I'm 9 picks away. How many picks away are you, Jordan?
I'm in 6 picks away here.
All right. Jaden Daniels at 11-3. That's a nice, if you could stack Terry McLaurin and Jaden McDaniels right there, I like that. Caleb Williams is off the board.
Man, I got to get some receivers here.
Yeah. I might get one more running back here before I start. I'm not sure.
Man, I'm in a tough spot here. This is a poorly done draft by me.
So Dalton Schultz went. Tua is finally off the board. Tight ends. Pat Freiermuth's available. Cole Kmet, TJ Hawkinson, Luke Musgrave.
I'm going to go
Hunter Henry.
Gabe Davis here. I want Gabe Davis.
A little homer pick for you. I'm kind of curious to see how Jerry Jeudy does this year with the Browns. It's kind of an interesting one. Does it feel weird taking Wicks over Jerry Jeudy here? I feel like that's weird. I feel like it's weird, but I took Wicks.
I feel like Wicks is a really good like Jordan Love double stack piece.
Mm-hmm. Even I think I know what I'm going to do right here. Taking Jahan Dotson. This is a little bit of a reach, but I think you could do really good with Jaden Daniels stacks in these drafts. If Jaden Daniels is a guy you think that's going to be good.
Target later on.
Yeah. So first best ball draft. Even right here, Ricky Purcell. Oh, you're on the clock.
I'm going to take Xavier Legette here. Again, I don't really love where I'm at with this draft.
Nick Chubb still available in round 12.
Round 12, yep.
I almost like him more than like Gus Edwards, right? A lot of good running back value. Keandre Miller, Marshawn Lloyd, Rico Dottle, who's going to be getting.
It's like tough to gauge these drafts when you do your first couple ones, right? Like part of it is just gauging where people are going and where you can get them at.
Mm-hmm. Ty Chandler just went off the clock. A little bit of a running back run there with Dottle and Chandler. Polk is off the clock. Nick Chubb at 12-9.
It is late.
Right. How many more rounds do we got here? You said 15.
It's 18 total.
Oh, it's 18. Okay. You think this is the spot where I should take Aaron Rodgers, or you think I should wait a little longer?
I think this might be the spot. Well,
Jaleel McLaughlin, is he the leading back for the Broncos?
He might be. I don't know.
So I feel like Jalen Wright this late in a draft, or just Miami running backs. I think you should, go after those guys.
Idea.
Yeah. You kind of look at these things too, and you're like, man, you see this being early, and it's like Antonio Gibson's a Patriot now. You know what I'm saying? Luke Musgrave off the board, Cole Kmet, Keandre Miller.
I don't know if my plan is going to work here. I think I'm going to get screwed right now, Trent.
Okay, who are you looking for? I'm not going to snipe you.
I wanted Kirk Cousins here to pair with Drake London. I don't know if I'm going to make it. It is going to be close. Yeah, I might get sniped. This guy has 0. The guy before me had 0 quarterbacks, so I'm going to get sniped.
Yeah. Well, what QBs are available?
Happen. It's going to happen.
He could take Stafford maybe, or he took Hunter Henry.
Oh, sweet. And I got my second stack here with Kirk Cousins and Drake London.
Makes it a little bit better, right? I think I got to go Aaron Rodgers here.
Yeah, I think you just take it.
Yeah.
Man, what a
Garrett Wilson stack.
Who is even some of the? Who's the secondary Atlanta receiver?
Rondale
Moore. I'm gonna have to wait on that one.
I'm on the clock. I'm gonna take Ray Davis. I'm gonna go Jalen Wright. I'll take Ray Davis.
I was
later
gonna take Jalen Wright if you want.
Because so we got Matt Stafford. So it's kind of fun just doing these and talking them out with people. We almost should have some, I don't know, maybe some listeners on if they wanted to do something like this. Might be kind of interesting. Get some other guys' feelings. Wan'Dale Robinson could be interesting.
Yeah, that's where I'm going, Trent. I was just about to say I'm going to go Wan'Dale here.
Just we don't know what the Giants are going to do, right?
No.
So top guys left: Matt Stafford, Demario Douglas, Deshaun Watson, Antonio Gibson. That guy took Stafford, Jordan. Is that right? It's the guy around you. Does he still not have a QB? Where are you at?
Wait, did I do? That was weird.
So
that was weird. My
Tyler Algier, Matt Stafford, Antonio Gibson, Demario Douglas, Bucky Irving's kind of an interesting late round pick.
Yeah, Bucky is interesting. J.K. Dobbins is interesting too, man.
I think me having Gus Edwards, I gotta go J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah,
that's how I feel.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Bucky Irving, man, Isaiah Likely is kind of an interesting late round tight end.
I think if you have Lamar, it's a good idea. I think if you have Lamar and you have him as like your second tight end, it's not the end of the world.
Running. Let's just go at wide receivers.
This is the dog days part of the draft here. You get in the weeds.
Jalen McMillan still available, Jordan. Fresno guy. Tyler Boyd, Darius Slayton, Zay Jones in Arizona. I kind of like, there's a lot of buzz about Jalen Tolbert from Dallas.
He's had buzz before, though.
Yeah, he always has buzz, but like this is where you would, as someone I can put later on. Probably should get one more tight end. I think I'm going to go Tyler Conklin. His buy is week 12. Wins. And Kyle Pitts is, Kyle Pitts is 12 too, but I think I'm going to stack him anyways.
Is Conklin still with the Jets, right?
Yeah, you think I should stack him with Rodgers, but Kyle Pitts has the same bye week. I don't really want to carry 3 tight ends.
Yeah. I don't know if you do either.
But he's a starting tight end, or I could go, well, man, the Bills have a week 12 bye too, because I could put Dawson Knox. He's probably going to have you're on the clock.
It's going to be a weird one, Trent. I'm going to go Luke McCaffrey here. Okay. Washington, some talented wide receiver. I don't know. I honestly I can't. I would love to do Troy Franklin there, but the Bo Nix thing is I don't know about him.
I think for tight end, for my backup tight end, I think I'm going to lean Jonnu Smith because he's on the Dolphins. Is he the starting tight end for the Dolphins?
He might be. They don't really
use him, but
tight ends.
I'm going to go Troy Franklin.
It's a bet on talent pick at this point.
Yeah. Tyler Conklin got drafted, so that makes that easy for me. But like Cade Otton, is that really someone that, I need another tight end. What do you think about Ben Sinnott?
That's what I was going to say. I don't mind him, Trent.
I'm going to go Ben Sinnott here. Does he have
even if this Washington team is down in games, they're going to throw the ball. So,
is Khalil Herbert, they have Swift now, but I think Herbert will still probably play a little bit, huh?
Let's see if I can find that. Trent, who did we say was the Rondale Moore?
No, you have a tight end. Chig would be nice here.
I'm taking Rondale Moore to double pair. That might have been a reach, but double pair with Kirk Cousins and Drake London.
I should have waited and took Chig for the Titans. He had a lot of buzz last year, but just you know what I mean?
No, yeah, for sure.
Clyde Edwards is available, which he's not great, but you really don't know what the Chiefs are going to do. I'm just kind of looking for some depth pieces here at running back. Who the guy I wanted, JK's gone.
How many running backs do you have, Trent?
I have 4.
I think I'm going to roll with I probably need one more.
So Clyde Edwards-Helaire went, Chick went. I'm going to just go with how far down are we here?
I know, Trent. I know who you're going to take if you see him, but I don't want to say anything because I kind of want him.
I know. I think we're thinking about the same person. That's the problem is I have to share my screen and I can heart people, but you see, you're a little
I'm not even looking at it, to be honest.
Oh, you aren't? Okay.
Trent, I'm before you, and I'm before you anyway, so it's not going to matter.
Yeah. I just want to see if you're – why don't we just rip the Band-Aid off? Tell me if it's the guy. I don't want to get my hopes up.
Oh, I'm going to go get Keaton Mitchell if he's still there.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking. That's a good play right there. And it's in the right spot. So – here we are in the 17th round.
He may not be back until the end of the year, but we're halfway through the year. But at that point, I feel decent about my running backs. Kamara, James Conner, James Cook, Javonte I hate, but I don't know. Javonte, maybe the hype will eventually come.
I wouldn't mind just one more. You going to get Mitchell? Is he available?
Yeah, I'm taking Keaton here. He's too talented for me to let him go in the 17th round or 16th round. 17th round.
What do you think about Jalen? Did he just
Jalen?
Not Tolbert. What do we got available? What's just just take a steamy.
And he got auto drafted, Trent.
No, I took a steamy.
Oh, you took a steamy?
Yeah.
Estime, I think, is the correct way to pronounce that. Trent.
Sorry. I'll probably get it by next off season. I'll probably have that locked in. This is my last pick.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm looking for. Come on.
You auto?
Man, I was looking for Noah Brown. I saw him there, and then I couldn't find him.
I'm going to go Tez Walker out of North Carolina. He's on Baltimore. You never know. There's some injury. They're always looking for wide receivers, I feel like, in Baltimore.
Yeah.
Super talented guy. So
I'm mad about that pick. I really wanted Noah Brown that late in the draft. I just couldn't. I should have typed his name in is what I should have done. I feel like a late Texans. But instead, I got Bryce Young.
You were asking about a third quarterback, Trent.
Yeah, I would have probably. I probably would have got. Probably would have got
because you have now at least, Trent, you have a quarterback for that 12 bye.
I should have got Justin Fields or Michael Penix just in case.
Yeah,
if you have Kirk Cousins, if you're Kirk Cousins, are you tempted to take Michael Penix here?
No, just because I think.
You think he plays the whole year?
Somewhat, but I have Jalen Hurts. So if I didn't have Jalen Hurts, then maybe I would think about it. But
all right, draft's complete. We want to kind of just look at some. I don't even know.
I have it up here. It's hard to do quick. I think you're like the fourth highest projected team, Trent. Fifth highest, maybe somewhere in there.
I'm projected. Jordan, I just figured out how to do the draft board.
Oh, where is it?
It's right here. I don't know. It has my name.
I don't know if you can do that.
That wasn't available. That wasn't available.
It wasn't there when you were drafting.
So where I feel like I messed up, I took Josh Allen. Maybe I should have taken like Michael Pittman there, or I wasn't going to take. Sorry. Okay, back. Maybe I should have taken. I don't know.
I don't. For me,
maybe Dalton Kincaid. Like I don't. Maybe it's not that bad.
I don't love I don't love Kelsey in the fourth round for me when I already have Hurts and I know I'm not going to get Mahomes. I feel like Kelsey should be a Mahomes. So you should always be stacking those two.
Yeah. I'm That one guy took Sam Laporta in the third round. Or sorry, 3rd round. That's probably my favorite pick. Might be, I think I like Gus Edwards in the 9th round.
I think my favorite might be like James Conner, and that's not sexy at all. But
I like
6 maybe. I don't know.
I like your James Conner pick.
Yeah,
I like your James Conner
not
pick.
really
and
a sexy pick, but it's kind of just solid.
What about Keaton Mitchell in the 17th? I really like that one.
I do like that one, but it's there's just so much risk with that, right? Like, who knows what's gonna happen there?
Yeah. Jahan Dotson, we'll see how that goes. I got him in the 12th round. Kind of like that one guy got Nick Chubb in the 12th. That can be interesting. Just some stuff like that. You can come over to YouTube, guys. Check out our whole board here. It's up, showing it off a little bit. But Rashad White in the 5th, Hollywood Brown in the 5th. A little bit of a tight end run in the 5th with Mark Andrews, Trey McBride, Dalton Kincaid. I wish there was a way you could share the board a little bit better here, but that's just the way it is, I guess. Anything else you want to say here, Jordan?
No, I think it was good. Thursday. Good first best ball draft. I'll be doing plenty more. I'm sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to live stream one of these too. Maybe get the other guys on. Maybe we don't want the other guys on. I'm not sure. Anyways, guys, don't be rude. Share the dudes, and as always, take care.
This has been another episode of the Fantasy Football Dudes podcast. Remember to rate, review, and follow. For more information, go to www.thefantasyfootballdudes.com. And remember, we are sorry for absolutely nothing.